If you have been frustrated with a life of stressfulness, anxiety, and negativity, if you have been struggling in the areas of wealth, abundance, health, relationships, or any other area of life, this brief video review is for you. Also, if you have been looking for ways to start to rapidly manifest everything that you ever wanted in life, this brief video review is for you as well. This video will be a brief review of the featured Wealth Miracle manifestation soundtracks for the subconscious mind. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the official webpage that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the featured Wealth Miracle manifestation soundtracks for the subconscious mind information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below in the video description, you will arrive on the page that you see right here on your screen. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So now, when you first get to the page that you see on the screen, you can see that it talks about the law of attraction. If you know anything about the law of attraction, the featured manifestation soundtracks are said to have the ability to help you to change your life. As you can briefly see here, as it says, the featured Wealth Miracle is said to be what is needed to open the floodgates of abundance. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Now, take a look here, as you can briefly see here, there is a brief introduction and background on the featured manifestation soundtracks, but what we want to briefly touch on at this portion of the page is here, where it says, that with the featured soundtracks, you are said to start to rapidly manifest everything that you have ever wanted in life in the areas of wealth, abundance, health, relationships. And as you can see, these are said to be just the tip of the iceberg. And briefly look here, where it says, the massive takeaway is the power to manifest money into your life. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. You can take a look at more of the information in depth when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the official webpage that you see on your screen. So now, as mentioned earlier, we want to focus on the portions of the page that we believe would be of most interest to you. There is much information on the featured official page that you see on your screen, information such as an introduction and a brief history on the featured manifestation soundtracks. Information on how they may be able to benefit you, and how you may be able to benefit from them as well. Also, a brief history on the person that is said to be the creator of the featured manifestation soundtracks, whose name is said to be Nick Evans. It goes through his background and how he is said to have come about the making and designing of the featured manifestation soundtracks as well. And more information on the law of attraction, information on the subconscious mind, and more. And you can take a look at all of this when you click on the links below in the description, but we are going to get specific here on these certain portions of the page. But now, what we want to briefly go over and touch on here is at the portion of the page here, where it shows testimonials and reviews from members of the featured manifestation soundtracks. Just briefly take a look at their different experiences, what they were and are, to give you a better idea of what the featured manifestation soundtracks may be able to do for you, and how you may be able to benefit from them as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. So now, as we scroll down a bit further, we get to go over and touch on the portion of the page here that talks about the 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured soundtracks. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. And now, take a look here, as it shows what you are said to get with your purchase, and also the price as well. Also, briefly take a look here, where it shows some of the questions and answers portion of the page, or what is called the frequently asked questions portion of the page. And you can briefly see here some of the concerns that people have and how these concerns are addressed. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Don't forget to click on those links below in the video description to go to the official webpage that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, make sure that when you get to the official webpage that you see on your screen by clicking on the links below in the video description, that you pay particular attention to all of the information that is presented on the page, to give you a better idea of what the featured manifestation soundtracks may be able to do for you, and how you may be able to benefit from them as well. Make sure to look into the reviews and testimonials from some of the members to give you a better idea as well. Also, be sure to pay particular attention to the 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured manifestation soundtracks as well. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the official webpage that you have seen on the screen in this video to get more information and see more. If you decide to choose the featured Wealth Miracle manifestation soundtracks for the subconscious mind.